Gene Park on Switch
Well,
2.
video game fans rejoice. Nintendo has
Nintendo. Everything is computer. I love Tesla.
unveiled its next video game console, the Switch 2. At a base price of $450, the Japanese company's latest device will include a microphone to chat with other players, screen sharing capabilities, and an option to add a separate camera for streaming. Nintendo also announced Wednesday some upgrades to its popular gaming franchises, including Mario Kart and Donkey Kong. Gene Park joins us now. He's a reporter for The Washington Post covering video games and gaming culture. So good to
Friend of the show on CBS News. Friend of the show on
have you
CBS
here in
News.
studio with us. I mean, fans have been waiting for this since January. They teased a little information out. You actually got to hold one at the event today. What'd you think?
I can't really talk about it right now, but it's that time again. It's
like under embargo. Console. Can you explain why you can't talk about it?
It's under embargo,
okay.
Yes. So, but yeah, it's exciting times. We have a new Nintendo console coming up, and I'll definitely be able to talk about it more on Washington.
Smoking RIP Bozo Steam Deck. You fucking wish, dude. You wish the Steam Deck would go away. You wish. You are afraid of the might of the Steam Deck. You are afraid of it. Okay, guess what? Steam Deck made in the US, baby. No tariffs here. No tariffs here. Steam Deck gets to play every game on the planet, including Nintendo games if you want to put an emulator on it and play it illegally. Except you'd be risking a drone strike to your house from Nintendo. But, you know, it is what it is.
WashingtonPost.com tomorrow.
Okay, great. We'll be looking for that. Let's talk about
Steam Deck games also not $80. So there's
the price point here. $450. Sounds like a lot to me. I mean, and then also the Mario Kart World is priced at $80. What's your reaction? And the big T word, does that have anything to do with it? Tariffs?
Yeah, tariffs. So before I get to that, the reaction is it's a little eyebrow raising. You know, it's really the first Nintendo game to broach $80, and there's a lot of talk about video games becoming $100 right now. So $450 is the console price. A little pricey, but it is a more powerful system, and it's about the same price as similar PC handhelds. So that price is not so bad. The game itself is a little expensive. Now with tariffs, we don't know if the tariffs are affecting this console right now. We do know that in 2019, Nintendo moved production of the console out of China to Vietnam to avoid the tariff war. But as we know today, Vietnam was just hit with tariffs. So we have no idea how that's going to work or anything like that. You would hope that Nintendo might have planned that into the release of the system. But we'll see from there.
It touches so many things that we're talking about in this show tonight. All right,
let's watch a Nintendo Direct. Yeah, they hit a larger tariff. Trump hit the Shinzo pack on Japan and hit Japan with tariffs, but hit Vietnam with an even larger set of tariffs. So now Nintendo is hit even harder.
Let's go!
This looks exactly like Mario Kart. It looks like the exact same thing in the previous installation of the franchise. But this time it's $80. Mario Kart World breaks this $70 standard. Fuck off, I'm not made of money. Soy facing. I'm soy facing!
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
Visita Hari Ventra,
And
espera
I'm
ire
Tetsuya
Dota.
Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
If you played Mario Kart, your ass would get smoked by a 5-year-old kid? Yeah.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel.
Pog!
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With
Pog.
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown
React
when
less,
you hit a
man. I
checkpoint,
will never stop
you'll
reacting.
be
Pog, pog,
eliminated.
pog, pog, pog!
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Pog!
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
I'm not gonna lie, the only game I care about is the Bloodborne 2 one. The platform specs, what it looks like,
Be on the look.
and also the From Software game that's platform specific.
Look out for
like
more
platform
information in the future.
independent, exclusive. Fuck.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Ooh,
Let's take a look at some new
What does that
experiences
do?
it offers.
Pog. It's for coming.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
The C button is for come.
That was you. So quick.
Wait, what the hell is this? What the hell is this?
Wait, no.
They put you in a Discord chat? The C button puts you in a goddamn Discord chat? Bro, innovation is out of control.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Introducing.
It's crazy that there is a physical button that you can accidentally press that will literally put you in a fucking Discord chat with the people that you're racing with, which I feel like is unintentionally going to create hilarious moments. It's going to create perhaps even controversy. Oops, now you're locked in on a VC because you hit the button, and now in your living room, you can hear new slurs.
In Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the game chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
It's so funny that this screen recording is 1 FPS. It's fine. Listen, it's not exactly the most. I mean, look, it's a handheld console, okay? They're not reinventing the wheel here. Chill out.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there, It's just like the wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
Wow.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Okay, this stuff is... All right, got it.
You can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's...
Oh, Pog, you can have a camera on.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
No.
Wait.
In developing game chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely.
A
Okay,
bigger
game
built-in
chat.
screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Thick.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Pog.
The
Joy-Con attaches
all-new Joy-Con
magnetically.
2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Pog.
By
Okay, that's
adjusting
actually
the
cool.
audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
That's actually kind of cool. I'll admit
It
that.
has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Whoa.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Whoa.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the
Kaya,
Nintendo
you
Switch
see
2
this?
dock to connect to your TV
Kaya,
and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
It's crazy.
HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Pushing me away.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay, calm down.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
She's literally larger than
We
me.
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal.
They are not charging for this.
So that's how they attach to the system.
Shut up. Are you serious?
A magnetic circuit is formed between them
Are you
so they won't
fucking
easily
kidding
detach.
me? This is literally what
Through
PlayStation gives
examining
away
signs
for
like
free
these,
with the
you can
fucking
discover
console,
all sorts
no?
of secrets about Nintendo
Do
Switch
they
2.
think this is Astrobot?
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat.
Not
and
so
on the
easy
back,
being a
there
streamer,
are new
is it?
GL and GR buttons, which you can use to
that's
assign
right.
existing
You sit up
button
here all
controls.
day.
In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible
She's a better
games
streamer
that were
than me,
released on
straight
Nintendo
up.
Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2,
She's not even looking
and
at you
more.
guys. She doesn't want nothing to do with
I'd
you.
like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Kaya. Are we gonna play
The
this
upgrade
together?
expands on the base game
Kaya,
and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Kaya, it's gonna be backwards compatible.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated
I don't
modes.
even think she wants to leave. That's the problem. She
First
just wants
up
to
is
stand up
Mario
on
Party
top of
mode.
me.
With
Like
a
I'm
single
like letting
camera,
her go.
up to 4
If she
players
wants to
can join
leave,
the
she can.
festivities.
But she like
You'll be able to
just
see each
wants to
other's
sit
faces
up.
as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
And it's
Or
kind of hard.
4 friends can take the party online.
It's kind of hard to keep her like. It's kind of hard to keep her staying up like this because she's 120 pounds. You know what I mean? Oh, now she's done. She's like, I'm done. I'm done. Oh. What? What? Why are you looking at me like that? She's like, I did my time. I did my time on stream. I was on stream. I streamed. Are you proud of me, Dad? That's what she's saying right now. Hi. What, you want to come back? You want to get back up here? No, she doesn't want to get back up here. She's done. She's like, I'm done with you. I don't want you to. I struck the hornet's nest with this because now she's like, oh, I thought stream time was no attention time. And now stream time is attention time. You're giving me mixed signals. I fear. Okay, never mind. She laid down. When did she stop pissing on the floor? She got a puppy, and oh my God, a long time ago. Okay. All right, let's get to the fucking meat of it, okay? I want to see the freaking, I don't want to see the old games. on Nintendo Switch version of the games that already exist. I want to see some new shit. What is this? Wait, is this Wheelchair Olympics? Damn. Rocket League Woke Edition. It's kind of cool. Will Greg Abbott be a playable character?
In Drag and
Okay,
Drive,
Chad,
you'll
calm
use
down.
both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, that's sick. But where's the other thing?
Initiating
skip the
arsenal
From
boot
Software one?
sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Wait, is this the game that Grums made? Pog, it's finally coming out. The Grums game.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy.
GoldenEye?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
That's it? That's all they gave us?
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Okay, dude. They have Yakuza 0 on Switch. That's cool. What is
To
this?
vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Everything is Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yeah, this is Legend of Link. Nintendo. Everything is Zelda. They made Zelda into a woman. I'm tired of this gender swapping bullshit. Yeah, I know. What the hell? Wait, it's Zelda Dynasty Warriors?
Take a look at this.
To life through cell shading.
Okay, don't care about that. What the fuck is this? Wait, I skipped it, but does that mean that they're doing, you can play GameCube games on the new Nintendo now? Does that mean we can actually finally play a playable version, perhaps even on stream, of Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes? Because that would be interesting. Yeah, you also skipped over Elden Ring? Yeah, dude, because I've already played it. A lot. Yeah, I'm not going to go through the fucking games that Nintendo Switch 2 is going to have that already are out. It looks like Bloodborne. It looks like Bloodborne in the future. Like, it looks like the spiritual successor to Bloodborne. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Why are they... Did they drop the exclusivity with Sony? Like, how are they doing this? Didn't Sony just buy them or some shit?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
I'm not kidding. I think this is an indication that Bloodborne will never be remastered for Sony with 60 FPS. I just don't think that they're ever going to do that. I think all you're ever going to get on the Sony platform is another Last of Us remaster. That's right. This time with RTX, baby. Yep. For some reason, they just hate. They hate making money, it seems. I truly don't understand why. Especially post Elden Ring. I genuinely don't understand why they won't remaster Bloodborne. It's post Elden Ring. You have an entire new market. Like, the number of From Software enjoyers grew tenfold. And it's wild that they just won't do it. It actually doesn't make sense. Why does Sony not do that? They're pitching that this new game is heavily multiplayer and PvPvE, by the way. Yeah, I saw.
Carrier of blood.
Will flow for one.
Nice PS1 game. Dog, what are you talking about? From Software games have looked like this for the past 10 years. And it's not about like the visuals anyway. It's almost entirely about the mechanics. And it's good.
And one alone.
It's a great aesthetic. And it works. Why fix it if it ain't broke? What the fuck is this? Yeah, Dusk Bloods. Not Bloodborne. Okay? A totally different name. Do you understand? This is a very different name from Software, and it's not. Please don't say it's Bloodborne 2. It is definitely not. It's Dusk Bloods.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Yeah, it's a legally distinct blood-focused From Software game, not Bloodborne 2.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
I like that you say Miyazaki's not involved in the game, a separate team made it. Meanwhile, Miyazaki definitely was involved in the making of this game.
Thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, Our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Click. Yes, he directed it.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Don't miss Comrade, Donkey Kong, Red Faction, Donkey Kong. I'm a demure and mindful chatter, but I hope Hassan plays Kirby. I have. Donkey Kong is a real ass worker, bro. He's got the tie on, he's got the hard hat. Okay, this looks all amazing. This is unironically, this looks more amazing than even the Dusk Blood or whatever Dawnborn. This looks sick. Do you think Donkey Kong is pro-union? Yes. This is the most exciting game I've seen from the Nintendo Direct. 100%. Okay, that looks sick. Yeah, this is Mario Odyssey territory.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're
Donkey
looking forward
Kong
to it.
fights for the minor unions and fights
Thank you for
fights the
watching so far.
corporations. Yeah. Which side are you on, boy?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Donkey Kong stands against the bourgeoisie. I agree. All right. That'll be all for today, folks.